I got a size 12, and that is for his thumb. So it's a thumb ring frame. The design. It's simple. This is Jen ASMR unboxing. Subscribe before you fall asleep. Hi there. This evening I have a little jewelry unboxing for you guys. I was kindly asked by someone from GTHIC GTHIC to choose a few pieces from their website. So GTHIC is a Gothic jewelry brand. So they do all types of different jewelry. Now, I'm not an extremely Gothic person, as you know. I had a phase when I was about 14 to 18, I would say, where I liked metal and I liked rock, and there was a lot of black and a lot of eyeliner, but I do still like some of the kind of Gothic styles, but I more like my style is quite simple, and then I'll just add like a little touch, you know, like a little nod to it. So they kindly asked me to choose 4 things from their website. Most of the things on the website are men's jewelry. Kind of goes a little more with the style. So I asked one of my friends to choose a few pieces. And then I chose a few for myself. So before we get into this package, I'm just going to spend a few minutes making some sleepy packaging sounds. If you prefer just to see what's inside, feel free to skip ahead. Timestamps are down below. Otherwise, relax and enjoy the sleepy sounds. So let's have a little look inside. So we have this cute, simple package with their logo at the top. And we have a little pool. Oh, I can hear jewelry in there. I'm really excited. Basically, I tried to get the most feminine pieces for myself, and my friend chose like plain, like I'm a man kind of jewelry. It's very like the difference is very like striking. So it's going to be kind of fun to see how different they look. So you might be wondering why I decided to do an unboxing for a gothic jewelry company when it's not really like my general style. There are two reasons. Well, three reasons, let's say. So one is because not all of us have the same style, and there are some of you that are watching this that are male that may have a different taste in jewelry than me, let's say. I would say definitely. Two, because I thought it was kind of just a little, a little quirky. Like some of the stuff is really like out there and really fun and like, like really like rock metal and whatnot. You'll see if you go have a look. And some of it is actually pretty, I don't know, like, wait, you'll see the pieces that I chose. I thought it was a nice, like, kind of different place to look for jewelry. And three, because I was able to gift some of the items to a friend. I do like that fact. Okay, so let's open this little drawer. I'm so excited. I hope it's not all moved around in there, because there's 4 pieces in here. How have they done? Wow. Oh, it's so cute. Okay, I can see one of the pieces that I chose and it looks gorgeous. Well, the pieces he chose are very chunky. Let's scroll. And then this, well, I see how they've done it. Okay, so there are 4 pieces in here, 2 of which are gold, which you can probably tell are the pieces that I chose. They're more feminine, and then my friend chose these 2 kind of stainless steel, kind of brushed metal kind of look. Very cool. And I really like the way they presented it. Everything is nicely placed, and that's kind of cool because this actually stops. It's like a little drawer. I'm going to be able to give this to my friend. I'll just remove my pieces and gift him the full little jar. Oh, I'm so excited to give him now. Okay. The person, my friend that chose these pieces is actually the bassist in one of the bands that I play in. So he's coming around on Friday for band practice. So I'm pretty excited. Okay, so let me go back in. Don't know why I closed it back again. So what shall we start with? Shall we start with my friend's stuff? Yeah, let's do that because I'm excited. But let's start with the men's jewelry first. So he chose a ring. Okay. So he actually used my ring sizer that I got from Amazon to choose what size of ring he wanted. I also did too. It's come in really handy ever since I started doing jewelry collaborations. So he got a size 12, and that is for his thumb. So it's a thumb ring for him. It's a little big for me, of course, but you can kind of see how it would be. Like, forget the colourful nails, maybe. No, but like, seriously, it's kind of cool. I can see him wearing this. That's cool. So it's pretty solid. It looks like it might have been like, you know, like chain link kind of style, but it's not. It's like completely one size. I don't know what the style is called. I'll put links to everything in the description as per usual, along with any codes that Gothic would like to pass on to you guys. I'm not an affiliate, but if they so choose to give you any codes, I'll make sure to pass them on. So yeah, that's a pretty cool ring. I'm really excited. I hope he likes them. Okay, so to get the bracelet out, I think I might need to remove this. It might be a bit noisy. Hold on. I definitely had to remove that to get it out. Okay, so this is the bracelet. Oh, it's kind of, it looks kind of small actually. Is that small? I don't know if it's just because it's chunky. Maybe we should have gone for the larger size. I think, so size wise I got the smaller one. I kind of like used a tape measure to check it, but I guess we weren't really thinking about the fact that it's chunky, so it's going to take up more space than a tape measure. I hope it still fits him. Okay, so it's very chunky. Like, it's like, I want to say it's 3D. Obviously it's 3D, but do you know what I mean? It's not like a flat chain. I don't know how you would call it. It's almost like a box chain. I'm sure I'm using that term wrong, but it looks like a box to me. You know what I mean? Is that a box chain? Probably not. But yeah, and then we have this fixture. How does it open? Oh, it goes up. Does it go up? Oh, it does. So we have like a little magnetized part. It's very slinky. Okay. So yeah, these little bits, I'm guessing it just slides back in. Oh. Oh, that's cool. I like the closure. Oh goodness. Yeah, it's small. It's smaller than I thought. Let me just try it on. His wrists are definitely bigger than mine, and that is not huge. Oh, but it's pretty cool because the fact that it's magnetic means that it's not difficult to put on. Oh, I wish all my bracelets were magnetic. I had no trouble getting that on. Usually I'm like trying to like hold it and turn it, but that just like, yeah. Okay, I wish that all bracelets were magnetic. Okay, so this is the right size for me, and I'm worried it's gonna be too small for him. I don't know. I've never really thought about the size of his wrists. Okay, I hope it's not too small for him. Although he does have a son, so if it's too small for him, he can pass it on to his son. Okay, well, that's cool. The quality seems pretty good. I'm happy about that. Especially because I'm gonna be gifting it on. Like, if it was like the quality wasn't that great, I would just tell you guys, and then it would be like, oh, it's fine, it's not a problem, you know. Like, I would let you guys know if it's worth the price sort of thing, you know. Like, I have been known to get rings from like AliExpress and Shein and stuff like that, so it's not like I'm snob or anything. But yeah, that seems pretty good quality wise. So yeah, the men's stuff is pretty sturdy. Okay, so let's have a little look at the stuff that I got. I don't know if it's meant to be women's jewellery, but it it feels more feminine to me. It wasn't really like sectioned off into women's or anything, but so I got this little gold devil ring. Oh my goodness, it's so cute. Look at that. It feels very dragony, but it is devilly. So we have the devil's tail and then a wing here. So I mean, yeah, it could be dragon or devil. And I got it in a size 9 because I wanted it to fit like my middle finger. Oh, let me see. It fits in perfectly. Let me just remove one of these rings because I don't want to have too much going on. That is perfect. It sits perfectly on the middle finger there. It's even slightly large, which I was worried it was going to be too small. Sometimes sizes are different depending on the styles of rings or depending on like the brand and stuff. But yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, I really like it. It's so sweet. So yeah, as you can see, I chose a pretty feminine piece, but there is a bit of gothic in there. That's lovely. I'm really excited. I really like it. Oh, this is gonna fit perfectly into my collection, like no problem at all. So I think, if I remember correctly, this is stainless steel. So gold-plated stainless steel for this one. I think these are stainless steel too. But the links are down below if you're interested in the composition. It's all written on the website. Okay, so you can see that the last thing is a necklace. And most of the charm slash pendant, I guess, or a pendant, is hidden right now. It's even bigger than I thought it was going to be. Oh, that's so cool. Wow. The Hermit. Oh, that's so cool. I love it. Okay, so I got this tarot card necklace. It's nice and chunky, and it has the Hermit on it. I thought these were really cool, like the tarot card ones. They have like a lot of different kinds and different colors, but I don't really know much about like tarot cards and tarot readings and stuff like that. It's never really interested me much, but I decided that I would, that's a nice sound, I would have a little look and choose one that kind of spoke to me. And I found that the Hermit, for literal purposes, spoke to me because I'm a bit of a hermit. And then let me just read you what I found on the Hermit. So I just looked for tarot card meanings, pretty basic stuff, and when I found the Hermit, it says upright, so it's like upright or reversed. I think that's when you take the card out, if it's facing or not facing. I don't know which one is which. Upright is contemplation, search for truth, inner guidance, and the reversed is loneliness, isolation, and lost your way. And that spoke to me for lots of different reasons. I guess I could maybe read like a more detailed part. If I click on it, does it have the Hermit tarot card description? The Hermit depicts an old man standing alone at the peak of the mountain, while holding a lantern in one of his hands and a staff in the other. The mountain denotes accomplishment, development, and success. The Hermit Tarot card refers to the level of spiritual knowledge that he attained, and that he is all ready to impart that knowledge to everyone. I guess I'm a teacher. That's like a very reduced version of what I've just said. Very reduced. The Hermit Tarot card. Okay, there is also a deep commitment he has to his goal and a solid awareness of the path that he is taking. Inside the lantern, you will notice a star with 6 points, which is also known as the Seal of Solomon. Oh, I can see a star in there. There is a star, but I feel like it has 5 points, not 6. Can't really see the full star. The design. The symbol represents wisdom. The staff that he holds depicts authority and power. So upright hermit, meaning the hermit is a seeker for the knowledge that comes from within, a lonely wanderer in the path of the night. He searches for that which can only be gained with long periods of solitude, the inner voice. To hear it, he must disconnect from the clouds, disconnect from the crowds, whose voices and desires threaten to overcome his own. He walks through the dark night of his unconscious, guided by the low light of the northern star, with his destination being his home, his self. I do actually feel like that part, like to disconnect from the crowds, whose voices and desires threaten to overcome his own. I can really connect with that part. You are currently contemplating that you need to be alone. Never be afraid to take this chance to reflect, as it could help you clear your mind of all the clutter that comes with everyday life. The Hermit may also refer to your efforts in taking action that is authentic and aligned with your true self. I find it difficult to think about true self. I don't think I've ever really known what that really means, like my true self, just knowing what I want to do with my life, or what I think about certain things changes so often. It's I don't know if I really know what my true self is, or if you really can. I don't know. You perhaps are perhaps searching your inner soul for guidance on what is right and where your next steps to be. The Hermit's appearance in a reading can also denote the appearance of someone who will come to your life that will be your mentor. Oh, a mentor, that's cool. Okay, so I have drawn this card for myself in the upright position. I don't want to read the opposite for now. Might be a little depressing. Okay, so I am going to leave this video here for this evening. I hope that you enjoyed this video, that you found it relaxing, interesting. Thank you again to GTHIC for letting me choose these cool pieces. actually really happy with my 2 gold pieces. And I hope that my friend will be happy with his pieces too. I'm just going to pop his pieces back into the presentation case. Okay, there we go. That actually looks pretty cool because you have the silver logo and then you have the stainless steel inside. Kind of, it's like a vibe. That's nice. And then I have my pieces here. More girly gold over here. Okay, so I hope that you enjoyed this video, that you found it relaxing, and you liked seeing what pieces I chose. I hope that you are well wherever you are in the world, whatever's happening around you. I hope that you can find your own little bubble of calm. For example, if you are in NW, Ohio, in the US, like Just a Guy, I chose Just a Guy for the Sleepy Shoutout because this is a men's jewelry company. And also, in his comment, he has written that Ohio is an ancient native term that translates to hell. You may have heard of it in passing, so I think that's probably a joke. But since I have a little devil ring, I think it goes pretty well. So, Sleepy Shoutout.